tell me about Redneck Riviera. I've loved the Redneck Riviera because I know the origins of that,
Right.
but I'll bet a lot of people
Yeah,
don't.
the Gulf Coast.
Tell people where that title came from. Why you had to call it Redneck Riviera.
Well, as a songwriter, it's one of my favorite phrases because it's funny, first of all.
Yep.
I like funny stuff. But it's basically back in the 60s, people living on limited income, which is still the way it is today, couldn't afford to go to the French Riviera. So where would they go? We're going to go to the Redneck Riviera. So that's like Destin, Florida, Gulf Shores, Alabama, Panama City Beach. And the beaches are pristine and the food is great and there's music everywhere and you can drive there. You can afford to stay there for a week and your family have a good time.
Yeah.
And so I always thought, man, what a great phrase. Growing up blue collar myself, I thought, yeah, I remember calling it Redneck Riviera when I was a kid. First time I ever got stung by jellyfish was in Panama City Beach. My dad drove us down there in a station wagon. And so I thought, that should be a brand unto itself. So I wanted to step out and build all-American, 100% made in the USA brand that reflected my life. Like basically, I grew up blue collar, my brain still works that way, but you go to a place you can afford because it's really nice and you make memories with the family and can we give back to veterans to
Which
a
you
brand,
have.
which we have to Folds of Honor.
How many tuitions have you paid to Folds of Honor? A lot.
It'd be hard to say how many tuitions. The brand has generated $1.6 million since 2018. That's a lot for any brand, much less a privately owned small upstart brand. But I look at that as, the only reason guys with high school diplomas who grew up in a double wide in Texas and nothing fancy get to go out here and just shoot at the moon, literally, just go all the way as hard as you want to go and chase the American dream, is because of the United States military.
Yeah.
Short of those men and women, you don't get to sit here and be on TV. I don't get to go make music. Nobody gets to do what they want to do, short of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness being kept intact by the U.S. military. And so Folds of Honor puts kids and spouses through college who lost their mom or dad or who have a family member who's 100% disabled that was the income earner. Yeah. And so there's people all over the U.S. right now going to college partially subsidized by Redneck Riviera.
I love that.